Why is red always sus? What's up with that? Red is always suspicious in every single game of Among Us that you play. Half the times red is always the killer, you know? Half the times people suspect red to be the killer even if they're not. They're always sus. So in this video, I actually figured it out. There's some psychology behind it and also an actual reason for why red is always sus. And here's a hint. Red is always the killer, they just don't say it. So why is red always sus? Whenever you play Among Us, people always vote out red because they're suspicious. They think they're the killer. And even just this meme has become so big, you know? If you go to an Among Us meme on Instagram, the comments are always like, yo, red looks kinda sus. Why is that? So there's some actual legitimate psychology and stuff behind it. It's not psychology, I don't know, it's science, okay? Real science. The main point is that people think red means danger, which is why they think the red guy in Among Us killed someone, because that's dangerous. There's a reason why red is so prominent, and that's because our eyes notice red a lot more than the other colors. Red stands out. In advertising, red is used all the time to attract people's eyes. You know, if you go to McDonald's, they have red in their color scheme. Or even the YouTube subscribe button. Why do you think it's red? To attract people's eyes. But there's also another point to this. Stop signs, exit signs, do not enter signs, danger signs, they're all red because people notice red first. And because society has made stop signs red, people assume it means danger. All of these things mean danger, so of course red means danger. So already we have a bias towards red because we think instinctively that red was the killer because it's just dangerous to trust him. But there's even more to this. And now that we got the actual science crap out of the way, this is where the meme theory part of this video sort of kicks in. The reason why people always think red is the killer is because red is always the killer. When someone is killed in Among Us, there's all this red stuff. Some would say that's blood, but it's not. When you get cut and are bleeding, your blood is bright red, but inside it's a bit more darker because when you get cut, your blood is exposed to oxygen. But there's no oxygen in the spaceship. Notice how this red is light and not dark? Notice how this blood is the same color as red's suit? I'm gonna show you that there's no oxygen in the spaceship, so how is this blood the color of oxygenated blood? The answer is that it's not actually blood. Now you might say, but Timeworks, there should be oxygen in the spaceship, right? No. To be honest, I haven't played the game, so maybe there's an oxygen section, but have you noticed that everyone in the spaceship is wearing a spacesuit? They have a helmet and like oxygen tanks. And why would they need oxygen tanks if there's oxygen in the main spaceship? The answer is that there is no oxygen in the spaceship, and so they have to wear the suits. Which means that this red stuff can't be blood because it's not dark red. Now yes, there is an O2 room in Among Us, which is the oxygen room. However, I think that that room is for oxygen tanks rather than spaceship oxygen. And again, I haven't played it at all, so just go with it, okay? So, red is always a killer, and whenever they kill someone, they leave some weird red crap behind. This red stuff comes off of their suit, maybe it's the dye on their spacesuit that just gets all over the body, I don't know. So if you are ever an imposter in Among Us, you are red. Even though you might have like a different color, underneath your suit is another suit, and it's red. So yeah, that is why red is always sus, because instinctively we think they are, and also because they actually are, because there's no oxygen in that spaceship. Thank you for watching this episode of Meme Theory. If you enjoyed, remember to click that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next episode. Fly on.